An early ball, and he'll appreciate it for champion de Krepnik. And a touch for Soalii as well. But a penalty at the first breakdown. And he starts immaculately. Alatoa to line it, and there's space, and he saw it. In came James Lowe there. It was just as well from a Lions perspective that he did. Break up, he wants that speed, so do the Lions. Lovely from Russell. Sheehan with a little shimmy there as well, almost got away. Here comes Genge. Wasn't that a beautiful touch from Russell?
Okay, he's held in there. Ball's there, great work.
Gibson Bolt wants to get this one away, having failed last time. And it's another penalty. And there might just be an extra little bit of space over here. Lowe carries. Genge does as well. Almost up to the line. Gibson Park might dive himself. Thought about it. Furlong. Russell. Thought about the kick pass. But what a pass! Oh, what a pass! Tuipulotu with a Lions test match try. A dreamlike moment, and it was a dreamy score.
Just brilliant. Every time, Finn Russell, what's he had the ball in his hand? 4 or 5 times this half so far. 4 or 5, brilliant. The 50-22, the little flick out there, the ball over the top, just looks a different class. And in fairness, the Lions look a different.
Of course, Byrne, Curry and Kona with that experience from the last tour. Tuipulotu, nice little pullback. It's coming to Joe. Out to Lowe. Lowe back inside. Now it's Jones. On his rolling!
So, okay, our on-field decision is try. We have a grounding. What we want to consider in the lead-up is whether the player's been tackled. If he has been tackled, he must release the ball before he gets back onto his feet again. We should look at that, please.
I think Ben O'Keefe's got that spot on looking at it. Does he have to release before he places? You have to release the ball before reaching for the try line.
So, penalty Australia.
Richard Kelly is the television match official.
So the player must be held and go to ground. So for me at the moment, the tackle is complete there. He never releases the ball. Does anyone see the actions of the goal player coming and diving on the player?
I think he misses the player. There is a minimal contact, which I don't think he dives over the player. And I agree with you. I think he misses, it's a minimal contact. I don't think he's an impact.
So we're going to disallow the try. Disallow the try. Okay, back on me when you're ready. We're going to disallow the try. Okay, so Richard, 13 red. He's been tackled, he is held and then brought to ground. To score the try, he needs to release the ball, which he doesn't do. We have considered the actions of the goal player diving near the player, but we're not penalising that. It's a penalty. Back on the 5, no try.
Lovely catch. Home supporters, maybe a few of the Lions supporters part of that. Applause in response. Here is big Jeremy Williams, captain of the force. Over on the western side of this country. It's been gearing itself up for this tour. Oh, Jorgensen! He's got it! Russell won't get him! That's the moment the home side needed. And for the first time, Suncorp goes crazy for their Wallabies.
Absolutely brilliant from Mac Jorgensen. Just something out of nothing. That's exactly what the Wallabies need. You can see just strips it off him in the air. Really good contest. Keenan does really well, actually. Finn Russell can't quite cover at the end. And a brilliant individual finish. It just goes to show if you can get those kicks on the money and competitive and competable.
Maybe overcoached, but I think if you get the detail right now with the new rules and the fact that escorting isn't allowed anymore.
Tap the ball, must tap.
And true to that belief, they go for the tap, and it was Sheehan who went low. It's presented back to Genge. Can he get there? Tom Curry has to be scored, and is.
He gets it down just before you get under. I see the ball on the line. Happy line.
Sea of red in the stand. Well, there were Lions attacking waves there, crashing in, and eventually they get the score to show for it.
I thought it was a sack, so the captain came in and sacked because you stayed on the ground the whole time.
He looked like he enjoyed that one, Tom Curry. Looked like he's...
To be fair, you would be playing with them.
Okay.
Out for a Curry in Brisbane. Oh, my goodness me. Well, it was a matter of timing. It wasn't just a split second. I know all the players are thinking about everybody watching back home. Have them utmost in their thoughts.
Okay, that's the ruck now.
And if the Lions continue in the same vein in this second half, they'll have a victory to celebrate here
Okay, use.
and further afield. Gibson Park has been exemplary in this match so far.
Okay, let's hit this line out.
Picked up where he left off in that first half, didn't he? Moved the game up the field, composed, calm. And from a Lions point of view, the message would be more of the same. They've created enough. They just need to start taking one or two more to get this game away from Australia.
And if Tom Curry gets the ball away, then it's Russell on to Jones. Jones has great pace, of course, and he's looking to weave through, as he has done on a couple of occasions on this tour. Gibson Park again, what a chance for front football here. Conan finds Furlong. Hitting their straps once more. Jones again. Curry already got one try. Sheehan! Referee has given it. And Dan Sheehan, right at the top of the second half, pulls the Lions further away.
And he's on the outside and just the ball beats the man.
Clever play, and look at that for a conversion from Finn Russell. Well, they've got a penalty at the scrum. Ended up as a 12-point gap. There goes McDermott. Here's Suaalii, upended and taken on, and is it over? Australia have a try that they simply had to score. One of those no-option moments. And it's Joseph Akusu Suaalii, who was a star born last year. Well, he's on his way to superstar status, he really is. And he has wriggled over.
If we apply the same rules of the first half, it should be no try.
Okay, our on-field decision is try, because I believe I've got the ball grounded over the line. Similar to the one in the first half, we just need to see if the tackle is complete. Just as we go through this, the first thing that we were clearing is making sure that there was no foul play by Red in the leader. My view is that he uses both arms. Are you happy with that?
Yes, agree. There is arms on the tackle.
The second thing is that there is no tackle, but the Lions are on top of the ball and they are holding on to the ball, and because of that they drag Wallabies into in goal. They should win the ball, so it's no try, penalty.
Agree.
So Harry, we checked in the build-up. Okay, there's no foul play. We do have a legal. He uses two arms. Are you sure? We are very sure about that. Okay. Afterwards, there's no tackle, but there's the Lions players on the ball. Joseph needs to release the ball. He doesn't, and that's how he gets to in goal. So it's a penalty here, no try.
So it wasn't identical to the Jones situation.
Outside.
And again, it's loose of the line-out, but Coda comes through. Onyeki can't quite take it. Jones was lurking. Hooper again, he's getting plenty of hands on ball since he's come off that bench. Still chopping down this Lions defence. There's Tizzano looking for one of those scores in Wallaby colours now. Forward goes Frost. It's agonising for Australia here. They are the hardest meters, but they've done it. My goodness, they again needed to there.
Happy life, guys.
Tizzano has and Donaldson. Well, it gives Australia a glimmer. Lions will want to keep that door fully shut. Let's see what Sam Warburton thinks of that score.
Yeah, there's been a slight shift in physicality dominance in this match in favour of Australia. Tizzano in shot there, very much the old school mould of Australian sevens that you imagine. Very tough, very abrasive, good over the ball. But Angus Bell's come on, added some physicality. Just looking ahead to the next 2 weeks, you think if Australia can get Valentini fit and Skelton fit, Angus Bell, I imagine, will probably start. He's been great in shoring up that scrum for Australia, but he's had his toe issues, but he's proven his fitness today. There's some physical boys coming back into this Australian pack. They're going to desperately need them. They lost that momentum battle in the first 20, but big impact from some of the subs today for Australia. Some hope.
Can they get another score straight away here? 9:30 on air next week. Second test, the MCG. What a crowd that is going to be. It is still important to them. Little handoff from Kellaway. It's got to Donaldson. Here comes McWright. He's certainly never given up. And on goes Potter. Showing the same qualities. Pollard is taken down. McDermott again. He's had a good contribution in this second half. He really has. Tizzano also. And they are going for another, and they've got it! McDermott has had a really good contribution. Now he has something to show for it as well. They'll get quickly back in position. Clock very much against them, but the crowd certainly with them. Donaldson doesn't get long here.
If you missed, you would have had it again.
And he takes the 2 points.
You know all about that, Miles.
Kelleher throws, and it's a stolen line-out. Australia won't really want to put it off, though. They will still keep on playing. Wilson says, we've got a series to think about here. We know we're losing. That's not defeatist. It's just practical. And the Lions have won in Brisbane again.